This is Future Talk.
Future Talk.
Future Talk with Omnia Al Saleh and Hani Balkis.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Future Talk right here on Pulse 95. It is me, Hani Balkis, with Omnia Saleh, bringing you everything you need to know about what's happening in the tech world, in the UAE, and all around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday. A great start to our week. The weather is amazing, believe it or not. I mean, Omnia says that every day we talk about the weather. Well, the weather is important, believe it or not. And I care a lot about the weather because the weather does dictate how my mood will be for the rest of the day. And, you know, we're 1 week away from December and it's still pretty, sunny. But At least we got some nice cool breeze.
Oh, 100%. I mean, having good weather it always means that you're up for a good day. Lots and lots is in store right here on today's show when it comes to the world of tech, because we're sticking with the weather theme. We're talking all about outer space and how this weekend was a very special one because the world witnessed the longest partial lunar eclipse that has basically taken place in the past 580 years ago. So if you haven't witnessed it, then you might have to wait almost 600 years later to be able to witness it. How did it happen? When did it happen? And what did it look like? We're going to be sharing all those details in just a few moments.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about how university students have built homes that use solar power energy. It's a solar farm. It will be taking from the nice hot sun that we have right here in the UAE. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be explaining how this solar energy home will be the future.
Yes, indeed. And speaking of weird tech, we're talking about a one-of-a-kind collaboration. Facebook, or the new Meta, and Apple are collaborating and planning smart glasses that will offer us a glimpse of the metaverse that Facebook has constantly been teasing us about. How do these smart glasses look like, and what manufacturer are they kind of resorting to bring that dream into reality? You got to stay tuned to find out more about it.
Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we do know we have a saying that we have an angel on our left shoulder and an angel on our right shoulder. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be telling you about a translator that will sit not on your shoulders, but in your ear. We're going to be talking about that gadget in just a bit.
Yes, indeed. In the world of apps, Instagram is making headlines. They have shared a new feature with all of their users that is known as the Rage Shake. How does this feature come in handy, especially for those who love to post multiple pictures of themselves and then they kind of take a step back? They're like, I don't really like this picture, but I don't want to delete the full post. We've got the solution for you right here on today's show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot in store for you guys, so don't go around in circles because we're going to be here all day, every day.
Check this out. Check this out. Pulse 95.
Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're talking about
I
today.
got too excited.
I mean, we're all very excited for the story, Onia,
Yes.
and we're all jumping to the news.
Yes, indeed. Especially whenever we're talking about tech companies, big tech companies rebranding themselves, one of them being Facebook turning into Meta. That always brings the topic of virtual reality glasses or augmented reality glasses, and how can we enter this new metaverse that has become the talk of the town. And when we talk about smart glasses, there has to be a balance between two things: you looking normal and you enjoying the different world that you're about to enter. And both of these are a very interesting balance to create because it's easy and difficult all at the same time. You need the right manufacturer to give you that mix. What we've got is news that Apple and Facebook are actually collaborating on one pair of glasses, and they're reaching out to a company known as Avegant to bring that dream into reality. Now, Avegant does not make smart glasses, but they put together a prototype pair to demonstrate the capabilities of a new LED augmented reality light engine that the company has unveiled to the public this fall, and I'm very, very honestly impressed with what they have in mind.
Yes, now a lot of companies are building smart glasses, but they're all taking different approaches, and a lot of, experts are saying it is sort of a mess. Now, Avegant does think it has a solution that might help companies build a product regular people will want to buy, because again, when you look at these smart glasses, most of the time they're very big and bulky, and some of them look a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
And Avegant wants to change that. Now, it does have a new light engine, which is thinner than a pencil and does weigh as much as a large paper clip, and it does fit within the hinge and temple of eyeglasses where it can show high-definition values to the person wearing it. Now, that light engine could enable some companies that don't have a huge in-house hardware engineering team to build glasses that are stylish and small as a pair of Ray-Bans, but do offer the visual capabilities dreamed up in a science fiction films like The Terminator. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the metaverse, a lot of people still not have grasped the concept of the metaverse and how big it is becoming and will become. Now, the metaverse is a simulation. It is mostly a fantasy world where you can be whoever you want, and that is one of the main reasons why Facebook did rebrand it. And a lot of experts are saying that, the metaverse will have a $1 trillion market cap and market value in the coming years, and a lot of crypto coins have boosted in price and have become very bullish because of that. Now, Omnia, right now, two crypto coins that have, surged in price after Facebook's announcement within minutes is Mana's Decentraland and Sandbox. Now, both of these, Omnia, were 2017 crypto coins that were made in 2017, and they already had their own so-called metaverse, Sandbox and Decentraland, but they never really kicked off because, again, they're small companies, right? And when Facebook, the big boss, comes in and says, I want to make a metaverse too, these skyrocketed in price, Omnia. At one point in time, when it first came out, Mana was at 0.00085 cents. After the announcement, Omnia, it jumped to $4.
Wow.
$4. And a lot of people are saying that, the next big thing